What's up, guys? John here, Titan Talk Tuesday. It's always a good Tuesday, especially when Titan Talk is here for you guys. So, 6 p.m. every Tuesday, I'm here, so just tune in. We'll go over a number of different topics, and I got a whole bunch of good topics for you guys today. Obviously, we're going to talk about the therapy of the week, which this week, there'll be 3 therapies, because we're going to talk about the Titan Trifecta. That's right, the Trifecta. Plus, there's special discounted pricing on this Trifecta. That has 3 of our main top therapies. So, I want to break it down for you guys, go over these different therapies, how they're going to help you guys, when you guys can use them, and just all around why the Trifecta is probably the best 3 as far as vitamin, amino acid, and energy boosting with weight loss and a whole bunch of other things. So, we're going to get into that. We're also going to talk about the new Disney character, 14 years old, bisexual character. We'll talk about that. Jam Master Jay, they found his killers. We'll go into depth about that. Plus, the Stalker. They came down here to Lutz, Florida to kidnap a WWE wrestler. That's right, which is kind of crazy. What's up with USPS? A lot of things. We're going to talk about that, some of the issues. Temperature checks, not valid for checking for COVID-19. We'll go in more depth why. Man has a penis grown on his arm. So, yeah, guys, so it's true. It's definitely a real thing. This guy has a penis grown on his arm, and we'll talk about that, too, as well. Titan face masks are in. I've got boxes and boxes for you guys. 2, actually. And a whole bunch of different colors for you guys. Since we got to wear them, I'll show you guys those masks, go over those things as well so you guys can see those. What's up, Bill and Jen? How you guys doing? Nice to see you guys all. Thank you guys for joining me on Facebook, Instagram, right? On YouTube. Thank you guys very, very much for tuning in. So, with no further ado, let's get down to it. So, the Titan Trifecta. If you guys get our newsletter, and if you don't get our newsletter, you're going to want to text the word Titan. Find out about all these different packages, therapies, therapy of the week, discounts, events coming up, and all that good stuff. So let's get into the Titan Trifecta. Yeah, I know. The new Disney character. We'll talk about it literally, okay? So let's get into the Trifecta, and then we'll go on to some of these current events and start breaking it down, and then you guys can ask questions along the way. So, the Titan Trifecta. What is the Trifecta? So it's 3 main therapies that we, our patients, do a lot of. So I want to bring these up to you guys and give a special discount on these as well. So let's get into it. The first one, Hercules Potion. Hercules Potion's awesome, guys. So you guys might hear about this a lot. I use it every time I train or do something strenuous as far as activity-wise. It is my go-to for a number of different reasons. For recovery factor, for pump factor, for boosting the immune system, for anti-fatigue factor, for liver function factor, weight loss factor, lubrication of the joints. So let's get into what's in it. Glutamine, that's for recovery. Arginine, L-citrulline, precursors to nitric oxide, vasodilators. It also has ornithine in it. So ornithine is an anti-fatigue amino acid. That means it's going to let you do more strenuous work, whatever it is, longer, right? So you guys should be able to get a better result, whether it's you raking your garden in the backyard or digging a hole. I don't know why you do that, but there's digging holes. You lifting weights, you running track, you playing sports, whatever you're doing, this will help. It also has lysine. Lysine's key for building the immune function. And when you put any stress or strain on the body, that means working out or physical activity, you guys need to boost the immune function because it starts breaking down a little bit, okay? It has NAC in it, so this is for liver function, acetylcysteine. It also has L-carnitine, which is great for blood flow and weight loss, and it also has proline to lubricate the joints. So this is just one therapy that's in the Trifecta, Hercules Potion. And if you get a patient, you probably already tried this one. It's great as far as the highest absorbency you're going to get and the fastest transportation rate. You know what you're going to get because it's coming from a pharmacy, prescribed in your name. It's taken with a little baby insulin needle. And a lot of people ask me, when do you take this? So I usually take mine before any strenuous activity or workouts. And that's probably when you're going to want to take it too. All right? So the next one, EMA Stack Plus. So what's an EMA Stack Plus? So ephedrine, caffeine, aspirin, chromium, and B12. Now, this is real ephedrine HCl. I get that question quite a bit. John, is this real ephedrine, or is this ephedrine extract, or the stuff they sell me over the counter? No, this is from the pharmacy, and it's prescribed. It's banned. It's illegal to sell over the counter, so you can only get it by prescription. All right, so that's going to help with thermogenic properties, boosting core temperature, helping you burn fat plus give you energy, along with caffeine. So that's going to help give you more energy. So it's going to give you a stimulating effect. It's not going to make you bounce off walls. You're not going to be overstimulated. It's going to be nice, clean energy. And you're going to be fat burning while you sit there or walk or run or doing your activity. It also has aspirin. So aspirin's in there, 30 milligrams, and it's just basically there for a little blood thinning factor to make sure you're not getting heart palpitations, blood's flowing good through the body. All right, chromium and B12. So there's multiple different things for this. So chromium is great for the weight loss factor. B12 is great for energy, weight loss, nervous system, and a number of other different things. So combining these, because ECAs have been around for quite a bit, ephedrine, caffeine, and aspirin. So what we did was we added B12 and chromium. We did this a long time ago. It was like 8.5 years ago. And at that point, we came up with our EMA Stack Plus. We have these in different dosages as well. So if you're a patient or you're scared of stimulants and you're worried about it, don't be, okay? This will not make you like a little ping pong ball bouncing off everything. These different dosages are to cater to our patients, to make sure they get a personalized regimen, and to make sure the medications are fit for them and their daily lifestyle. Next one and last one of the trifecta, Titan Complete. So Titan Complete has MIC, methionine, inositol, choline, B-complex, B12, all three and the only three branched chain amino acids, which are essential amino acids. And this one also has L-carnitine in it. So don't sleep on this one. Now, this one is usually taken in the AM. The reason is because MIC, B12, all these different things combined together are going to help with natural energy. They're going to help boost the metabolism. They're going to help with hair, skin, nails, nervous system, all these different functions, right? Lean body mass, helping you keep lean body mass, right? If you're going to calorie deficiency, this is great because of the branched chain amino acids in there. It's also going to help you do a number of different things from blood flow purposes with L-carnitine again, but mainly for this weight loss effect, natural energy, helping keep lean body mass. This is what it is. And this is why it's called Titan Complete, because it combines a number of different things in it. So this one's usually taken in the morning, like I said, in the AM. Why? The reason is you want to boost your metabolism early, get it going, get it moving. And at that point, you're getting all these things in your system in the AM with MIC. It's going to help you process fats through the liver faster, and processing things through the liver faster, having your liver healthy is going to get you a better result. It's not going to be strained. It's going to help you as far as getting what the results you want to get, especially weight loss, right? Also a health factor. So at that point, you're going to want to take this in the morning. Now, you've got the trifecta, the three big pillars of our vitamin amino acid blends and our weight loss functions. So at that point, you're getting the best out of all three of these things. And the price on it. So the price for a Hercules Potion or Titan Complete singly is usually $275 for a 30-shot therapy package. And usually if you're a patient, you're getting multiple therapies, you'll usually get a $25 discount or something around those lines. So for this, what we're going to do is all three together will be $490. And that basically breaks down to $200 for the Hercules, $200 for the Titan Complete, and $90 for 30 ECA Stack Plus therapy package. So you guys are saving right off the bat $150 by getting this package. Okay, so you guys are going to save money. It should help you get way better results. That's why we want to do this package. I'm like, it sucks. I'm like, some people might want to do like, another one and it might not have all the money for it. So this will help them, give them a substantial discount, and it will help with them get results. So check out the Titan Trifecta, Hercules Potion, ECA Stack Plus, and Titan Complete. All right, guys? So that's the therapy of the week. All three of those as a Titan Trifecta. Discount to $490. Check it out. If you guys want any more, if you guys have questions, concerns, you guys want to be a patient and take advantage of this, All you have to do is fill out the new patient paperwork. You're going to see our medical provider via telemedicine. That means a video. So you can do it on your phone, you can do it on your tablet, you can do it on your desktop, you can be in your car, you can be on your lunch break, you can be anywhere. Okay, so it's real simple, real easy. After that, the U.S. licensed pharmacies will ship directly to your doorstep. So you guys can be safe, you guys can have it delivered to your house, no problems, no issues, that easy. If you guys have questions about this, more questions, all you guys got to do is call or text 727-389-3220. Now remember, guys, we do all our services nationwide, from blood work to hormones to medical weight loss, vitamin amino acid injectable therapies, peptide therapies, okay, healing therapies, weight loss peptides, a number of different there. Plus, you guys can get libido enhancers. So who doesn't like to overperform in the bedroom? I mean, you want to knock the socks off your partner, right? And you probably might be doing that already, and that's why they're sticking around, hopefully. But who doesn't like to be a superhero with their partner and take it up a notch? I like to perform better, and I'm sure you guys like to too. So check out any one of our services, and you guys can go on our website, titanmedicalcenter.com, or our social medias and check it out too as well. Okay, guys, let's get into some of these fun talks that are going on here, right? So I'm reading the news today, and I'm like, oh, wow, like, what am I going to talk about today at Titan Talk Tuesday? And I read all current events, you know, from a number of different news stations, local, tech, health, like everything, because I'm just as interested as you guys. Like, I want to stay up to date on different things that are going on, and there's a number of different things that you would never even know of if you know, we didn't have the internet. So it is a benefit. But the first one kind of knocked me out of left field. You know, it doesn't surprise me. But the first bisexual Disney character is out. The show is called The Owl's House. And the lead character is a woman. And she goes and she's like witches or something like that. And basically, I guess in the show, she asks another girl out to like their prom or whatever it is. So this is the first bisexual character in Disney. Now, don't got a problem with bisexual people. Don't got a problem with gay people. I don't got a problem with asexual people or anybody for that. You know, it is what it is. And whatever, you know, makes you happy, go with it. As long as it doesn't involve kids or something disgustingly nasty, I'm good with it, right? Because, you know, everybody's different. So, but my thing is this. Disney is like a family-oriented, or was, property altogether. From what they, you know, their theme parks, to their movies, you know, before, you know, everything started like really getting progressive, like crazy. At this point, I just don't know. I wouldn't teach our kids anything about sex, I think, on Disney. Whether it's, you know, men and males, sex, but I guess, you know, it is what it is, and this is the world we live in, you know, and everybody's different. So I don't know what you guys think about it. Let me know what you guys think about the first bisexual character on Disney. Like I said, it's a little bit different. You know, I don't really like to involve or push kids, because kids are watching this, right? And kids, you know, might think that this character is cool and they want to be like this character and emulate this character, and this is why they do these things. We were watching this video before this of this kid that dresses up like a girl and dances for guys for dollars. It was pretty sick, guys. I ain't gonna lie, pretty sick. But at that point, like, you know, like, they're getting the attention. Kids like attention usually. People like attention usually. So at that point, like, this kid, is he doing it for the right reasons? It's saying, "What up, Amanda? How you doing? We love Amanda." Cass, for sure. I'm with you on that one. We don't want to teach our kids bad things, which I'm not saying this is bad, but we don't want to, you know, emulate things and make things seem like they're cool, and that's the cool thing to do, and that's why people do it. It's just not good. So I just think that Disney should step back as far as any kind of sexual orientation on their shows. You know, friends can go to the prom too. It doesn't have to be a bisexual character. And the person that did this, who wrote this show, said they like purposely did this, and they purposely went at Disney and said, "Hey, we're gonna do it." What's up, Kate Lemter 13? How you doing? What's up, guys? Bad BMX. What's going on? How you guys doing, man? So let me know what you guys think. All right. So Jam Master Jay's killers are caught 18 years later. So if you guys don't know who Jam Master Jay is, he was a part of Run DMC, one of the first rap groups out there. Used to wear the Adidas, outfits, the fat tongues, the big laces. I remember having shoes like that. That old. But at this point, what happened was Jam Master Jay, who was one part of Run DMC, and they did a huge song with Aerosmith. So they've crossed over in different genres, all different things. He was shot. He was shot in his studio, and it was in 2002. So this has been 18 years. 18 years, they finally found the killers. Well, they arrested 2 different guys in connection with this killing. And basically what it came down was they said that Jam Master Jay, who was, I think, Manzelli, I can't remember his name.
Jason Mizell.
Jason Mizell, thank you. Jason Mizell basically was a cocaine dealer. And he was trying to basically take over this guy's territory or whatever. So this guy came in and shot him in the head and shot him in the chest. 18 years it took to find this guy, the killer, which is really, really crazy. I mean, after 18 years, you pretty much think, hey, 18 years is a long time. But it was a high-profile case, and God bless they found the killer. So big shout out to that, but just crazy some of the backstories you hear about some of these different things, right? All right, so Stalker tried to kidnap a WWE star here in Lutz, Florida. So this is pretty crazy because I live right by Lutz. I've got a lot of friends who are in the WWE. So at this point when I read this, I was like, holy cow, people are just nuts. The internet's nuts. I hope this never happens to me or anybody I know. Basically, this guy drove down from South Carolina. He came down. He had the whole thing planned out, how he was going to kidnap and kind of torture this WWE star, which is a female. And she's a WWE diva, so the TV show. She's one of those girls. And at that point, he had everything. He cut a hole in the screen and got in. And then at that point, he basically was waiting. And the only reason that these girls, because there was 2 girls, there was the girl that lived there and a friend was in town. And these girls escaped, luckily. Once the alarm went off in the house, they kind of went out and they seen this guy. And this guy has a knife in his hand and mace. Right? He was going to tie this chick up. I don't know. Who knows what he was going to do to her. But basically, they seen this, and then they ran. They went out another door. They got in a car, and they took off. Now, this guy, he's still stuck around. You're like, why, right? I was like, why, too, until I read later on. He thought they were upstairs, and he was going to get him still. So at that point, it was really, really crazy. Cops showed up, arrested him, and then found out this guy's plan. So just really, really crazy. The girl's name, the WWE diva, was Sonya Deville. Yeah, a knife in hand and a can of mace. So I don't know if he's going to spray her, and it's just crazy. Sonya Deville should have squeezed all the blood flow out of his head and mangled it. I agree with you, right? Yeah, I mean, oh my God, is right. So you just gotta, I mean, people are nuts these days. I don't know what people think. I don't know if, a lot of stuff didn't happen before, or it's because we have the internet and so much information is shared that we just didn't hear about it before, but now we hear about it now faster than ever. I mean, just, I don't know, man, just really sick individuals. We were talking about that earlier, too. Why are these sick individuals out there? And was it the way they were raised or something they did to them? Who knows, man, but thank God the cops got this guy. Thank God she's okay and everything went all right. Thank God. So good job by the sheriffs of Tampa. 10 minutes they were out there and they got his ass. So good job, guys. All right, so the next one. What is up with the USPS, United States Postal Service? So if you guys have not been caught up on what's going on with them, they've been picking up postal boxes. They shut down these sorting machines. So, basically the big thing is this, is I guess a lot of medication is shipped to the United States Postal Service. And one, the prices are going up. 2, I guess there's been delays in the mail. Now, I don't really use the USPS anymore. I use USP or UPS, and FedEx because I know I can get a tracking number and I can really come down hard on them. But what's happening is I guess funding, things are old there. We just don't know what's going on. It's been really crazy with the USPS. So if you guys are getting stuff through there, like medications or Social Security checks or whatever, you pay checks or you're sending stuff, be careful because things might be delayed or people might not get the meds that they're supposed to be getting sent to them, okay? They let them out of jail because of COVID. I know. It's horrible. Yeah, I just don't understand. I mean, I don't understand them letting people out of jail for COVID-19. I just don't. I don't understand that at all. Unless they have some serious thing Well, they need to isolate everybody in one area that has high risk or whatever it is in those places. I do not agree with them laying out all these, crooks, felons, whatever it is. So early. If they had a couple months or whatever it is, then let them out, I guess. But it is what it is. All right, so temperature checks are a flawed way to screen for COVID-19. So I read this article today. We're finding out that temperature checks have been the go-all. So wherever you go, they give you the temperature check. Oh, you don't have a fever. Okay, you're let in. You got a mask? Fine. But now they know, and we kind of brought this up before, like me and Shreese were talking about this, that basically, like, listen, if you're outside and you're, like, working out real hardcore, then your temperature might go up, right? And, people might have a higher temperature as far as that goes. Or, on the flip side, asymptomatic people might not have temperatures. And then they get to go right in when the person that's really not sick gets to, hey, listen, you can't come in because you got a temperature. So, it's not the go-all, be-all, tell-all. So, temperature checks might work to some degree, but they do not work for a lot of different things. So businesses, schools, and stuff like that, we can't rely on this stuff, guys. And I did read another article on immunity today. So immunity they're finding out good things about immunity, and this makes me happy. Now, I was COVID-19 positive, asymptomatic, no symptoms as far as that goes. Didn't even know I had it. But at that point, I had, I tested for antibodies like 2 or 3 weeks later. I had the antibodies. I tested again because I'm running these tests, antibodies again. So I want to see how long that they can detect antibodies in my system. And I read, these articles on the research they've had, and it's from 3, 6 to 12 months usually. And at that point, what's happening is that, with this, you're not going to be able to catch COVID is what they said, if you have these antibodies, which is a great thing. And they're saying with this many people that could possibly have the antibodies and a vaccine that we could reach herd immunity a lot quicker. That would be a great thing for us. No more masks. We would love it to go back to even more normal than, it's starting to get. It's starting to get a little normal. I swear. We were down to Orlando this weekend. And we had an event down there. Big shout out to Deke Warner and all my Titan crew and family that went out there with me. It was a hell of an event, hell of a weekend. But we went out afterwards, for dinner and stuff like that. I want to take the team out, do something fun. So we went out afterwards. We went to Icon Park was one place. And it looked like a normal Friday night. I looked around. There were some people that wore masks, some people that weren't. And just... I don't think there was any social distancing. I didn't really police anybody, but I didn't really see it. So I don't see it a lot of places, at that point. And I guess people aren't scared. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you guys. Hopefully people don't get it real bad like Sharice had it. That's all I can say. I couldn't even tell you, hey, listen, I got it bad because I didn't. So at that point, there's people out there that get it bad and people out there that don't. The reason that we are complying with the mask thing and all this other stuff is to really help your neighbor or help your neighbor's mom or grandmother or whoever it is. That's really what it is. It's not so much about you, right? And that's, I think, where the selfish thing comes into play. Yeah, we don't like to wear a mask. I don't like to wear a mask, but I'm going to do it. And even when I have antibodies, because I really don't need to wear a mask. So at that point, for that anyway, now all the other sick germs and all that stuff, there's other stuff you guys can get sick from. The flu is still out there, guys. I can't tell you how many number of bacterial infections you guys can get or colds, common colds you guys can get. So there's a lot of different things out there. Yes, normalizing, definitely want to get back to that. That's for sure. So guys, just the temperature check, it's not the go-all, be-all. I know they do it at your work probably. They do it every place that we walk into. But just make sure you guys protect yourself if you guys have not got COVID-19. All right, so man has a penis grown on his arm. This guy literally has a penis growing on his arm, and this is real story. This is real medical science. You gotta love medical science, man. We can grow penis on our arm. Man, you can get a whole bunch of girls, I guess. You can get one girl on your arm. You can do all kinds of things. Wow, it's kind of weird. But hey, listen, this guy needed it. And the reason why, what happened to this dude. So he caught sepsis real bad, and Shreese had sepsis. But he lost his penis because of sepsis, which is crazy. He must have had sepsis real bad. So he lost his penis because of sepsis. So I guess what they said was that they could grow a penis on the arm, and they basically get like forearm tissue and stuff like that. It's real flexible and stuff. So yeah, freak of the week for sure. That's a good one. But yeah, so they had this penis, and they have it grow because the tissues grow there. And then when it grew to the size, I guess, apical size that they wanted, they were going to take the penis and then attach it to his groin. And then in the groin, he would be able to urinate again through his groin, which is really good because he's probably got a bag right now, And then they had to put like these cylinders in there and stuff like that, like it's inflation chamber so he could get erections. But they said that he'd be able to have sex again or intercourse. The bad thing is he has a penis on his arm still.
He's still growing it, bro.
He's still got the penis.
He's gonna keep growing it.
So he's still got the penis, and he doesn't want the penis on his arm, right? And I don't think I want a penis on my arm just stick it out either, right? Hey man, what's that? That's my penis.
It's almost ready.
Come on, man. Come on. Like, what's that flingy thing? It's my penis. Like, oh. But anyway, so the reason he didn't have the surgery yet is because this happened right before COVID, and then COVID-19 hit. And they're not doing it. They're listen, we're waiting because of COVID-19. And at that point, then we'll reattach the penis. They got to put the pump system in with these cylinders and fluid. It's crazy. It's crazy. But that's medical science. That's a great thing, If you lose your penis, you can grow one and you can get a new penis again. So we were talking about Lorena Bobbitt this weekend and John Wayne Bobbitt and stuff like that, and his penis and stuff like that. I don't know why we're talking about penises. Sorry, guys. But it was just crazy. We were talking about cutting it off, just science, the way they attached it again, the way it happened. But, that's crazy. So there was another thing that happened pretty cool with COVID-19. I might as well bring it up because I read the article actually the other day. It's pretty cool to follow up. So with COVID-19, it really scars the lungs or does bad things to the lungs. Well, there's this young girl, I think she was in her 20s. She had to have a double lung transplant. Okay? That's pretty serious to do, a double lung transplant. And she survived, and now she's healthy. She's good to go, healthier than ever, I guess, or as good as she can be. I mean, she's not debilitated or anything like that, which is really, really cool. So we know that science is moving forward at light speed, right? Light years. So it's pretty cool, man. I mean, all these different things we hear about. Now, another thing I heard about the other day and I was reading about was biotech 3D printer. Prints new skin. I mean, guys, prints organs. How does a 3D printer print? How does a 3D printer print guns? How does it make masks? With this, I guess with this biotech, it has the material, biomaterial, and at that point it can do these things. So cool. 3D print of skin. Yeah, this could affect a number of different people, man. Anybody that has road rash or been burned or has some deformity or anything like that with their skin, now they can get new skin. Really cool. And a printer prints it out. I mean, man, I don't know where we're going to be going next. Hopefully we get teleportation. That would be really cool. Or something different. I want to know some different stuff, but really cool how they can do this. It's really, really cool. So this new stuff, technology is moving quicker than ever. Science and health is moving faster than ever. So make sure you guys are taking care of yourself and doing the best that you guys can. All right. Titan face masks are in. So we got to wear these face masks. So at that point, I'm like, listen, we got to wear these face masks. We might as well get some Titan face masks. So these Titan face masks are really cool. And I've got them in a number of different colors. Here's the black one that I wear usually. And it's pretty cool. It's got the little ventilator on the outside. And it's got the little pocket on the inside, so you can put a filter in there too as well. So it's not just a cloth covering. You're getting some sort of filtering. And it's not that much. It's not like an N95, so don't think that. But it will help with some different things. And it's good anyway, because we have a lot of toxins, smog in the environment, stuff like that. Got the purple one. I'll pull these out for you guys so you can see. I want you guys to tell me which one you guys think is the best. And then I'll give away one at the end of this. I'll let you guys text a line. There's the purple one. All right, that's for the girls mostly, I would think. But who knows? Some guys out there might want to wear it. No hate, no hate. What else we got here? We got this one. All right, so I'm reprinting these in a black print, but Everybody seems to like these.
Camo.
So the digital camo. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. And actually looks like, it looks pretty cool. It doesn't look that bad, I guess. So you guys can see it. There's a digital camo. Let's see. I think we got a navy blue and then we got a pink one too. Let's check them out. Or a peach color, whatever you want to call it. Oh, we got our shirt on. We got a gray. These grays are my favorite. I like these gray and the blacks. Navy blue, obviously. I like all of them pretty much. So the gray one. Tight and strong all day, right? Black of the camel is sick, right? Yeah, I like the black one. And the camel's it's been a popular one, I ain't gonna lie. I didn't think it would be that popular, but it's definitely popular. Let's see if we can find a navy blue. Ooh. All right, here we go. What's up, Kelly? How you doing? Going over the face mask. Different face mask, tight and strong. Here's one of the pinks, and I got a magenta one coming too. Did a sample, and they were supposed to send them to me, and they didn't send them to me yet, but I got them coming. And then the navy. This one's pretty cool. So if you guys want one of these face masks, you guys can get one. What up, Dan? How you doing, man? All right. Here's the navy blue. The navy blue one's cool too. So the black, gray, navy, camo, and then for you girls out there, I got the pink and the purple one. So you guys can choose. All right, if you want to get one for yourself or for your wife, we're going to sell these bad boys. I got a limited number, so if you want a Titan mask, let me know. If you guys want to get a Titan mask, what I'll have you guys do is after this, you guys can text mask to 727-389-3220. I will pick somebody, and then I will give you a mask, and I'll give you a shirt, whether you're a guy or a girl. So check that out. Yeah, camo, but the blue mask and my sunglasses. Yeah, that's why you gotta have multiple. These days and age, with COVID, you gotta have multiple masks. You gotta have one in the car. You gotta have one in, like I carry one in my bag. I got one at the house just in case. It is what it is. So you gotta have some masks. You gotta wear these things. At that point, you might as well look cool. You might as well match some of your stuff, and you gotta have multiple ones just in case. All right. Upcoming events. Woo! We got a lot of upcoming events, which is really, really cool. I mean, especially this weekend, we got to do this event, And I was like up in the air. I'm like, is this event going to be really good? Is it not going to be good? Are people going to be scared? People aren't scared. I can tell you that. People are not scared. People, man, it was like, this thing is not even going on, And I have antibodies, so like I said, I'm not really worried about it. Everybody wanted to hug, shake hands, like old school. I can't even believe I'm saying old school. Like regular, like before, a couple months ago, like 5 months, 6 months ago. So it was really cool to have that. But, the event's coming up. Let's get down to it. So our next event is September 12th. Events. Actually, we got events before that.
Yes, we do.
So September 10th, I believe it is. 10th to the 12th is St. Pete Fashion Week. We will have events. 10th, 11th, and 12th will be the fashion show. So that's the fashion show. And then we're either going to have 2 fashion shows during the day. We usually only have 1. The reason we're having 2 is because of occupancy. We want to make sure that we have people socially distanced. We're doing things safe, so everybody can have a fun, safe time, and we do it the right way. So there'll be 2 different show times for the fashion show. September 12th.
Yep, 7 and 8:30.
7 o'clock p.m. and 8:30 p.m. And you guys can go get your tickets. We'll put that link on here later for you guys so you guys can check it out. If you guys are on Facebook and check out the video, this is the video of last year that we got. Really, really cool time. A lot of cool outfits. We got some special outfits coming this year. We always make new, brand new Titan gear. And some of it will be exclusive. Some of it's a lot of stuff that we sell. All right. Again, September 12th, Iron Bay Classic. My man Jose Santiago, Son Tran. This will be in the morning from 9 a.m. And they're saying it's going to get over at 1 p.m. This is really, really cool because this is the first show I've ever been to where it will be like this. Usually, Shows start like prejudging if you've never been to one of those shows. 9 a.m. You should go to 12 p.m., which is lunchtime. They break, and then the night show comes on at 5 or 6 p.m., and it goes like 9, 10, 11 p.m. But this one, so it's only going to be like I think it's like an hour break is what Jose told me, or some short-term duration. They're going to go from 9 to 12, short-term duration, and then they're going to try to finish this bad boy up by 1 or 2 p.m., which I would be very, very happy about, right? I'm very happy about that because I have the fashion shows that I got to go to. The show, Iron Day Classic, is in Tampa, and then I got to drive or be driven to St. Pete for the fashion shows, which is really cool, man. I like being busy. I love going to my events. I love being there, interacting with everybody, seeing everything that's going down. Make sure it's going correct, even though we have some good people in place now that can overwatch things that I trust. But at that point, I still like to be there and interact, and I still like to put the personal touch on it, right? That's what Titan's my baby. I'll never, ever be mad about going to a Titan event. It is what it is. I love it. It's passion. It's pride. It's what we built. So it's awesome. So that's September. Then we start getting into October, which October we've got October 31st, which is Halloween. We've got the Florida State Classic, another Deke Warner show. We've got, before that, September 26th, we have the Daytona Classic in Daytona. So I'm excited about that. We're title sponsor of that one too as well. And we were there last year for the first time as a title sponsor. Very, very happy with the show that Mike put on last year. So that's why I did this year, obviously. I was really excited about going this year after I seen last year's event, the way it was put on. It's going to be a bigger place this year, which was really cool. I seen the video of everything like that. So a lot more occupancy for a lot more people. And I like Daytona. Daytona then is like kind of like the down period. So we'll have plenty of time to shoot content on the beach. Art didn't go with us last year, so I had to shoot the content. But he'll be with us this year to be able to do it. And, we were right on the beach last year at Hard Rock. So we got some really cool photos out there. Plus, the show was amazing, like I said. We did a lot of good things out there. So, big shout out to Mike Matassa, and we're looking forward to the Daytona Classic too as well. What up, Lindsay? How you doing? So we got Lindsay in-house, internal staff. She's on here. Big shout out to her. She's still the new guy on the block, but she's earning her stripes. So big shout out to Lindsay. All right, so then we're just the events. We've got other ones coming down the road. We'll talk about those in the next weeks coming up. Daytona Classic, that would be cool. 10th annual one, so that's really, really cool. And I think Florida State Classic, I think it's a 25th year?
Florida State Classic is...
Pretty sure it's a 25th year. Maybe it's not.
That's the mid-Florida.
Florida State.
We just did the Florida State.
We did?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, the mid-Florida then.
Yes, mid-Florida then. Okay.
Mid-Florida.
Cool.
Yep.
October 31st.
Yep, October 30th, Halloween. Yeah, it kind of sucks. I'm kind of up in the air now because I got to take Peter trick-or-treat, you know what I'm saying? What up, Chris? How you doing? Anthony Perez, what's going on? All right, so we talked about all these different things. Titan Trifecta, Hercules Potion, EMA Stack Plus, Titan Complete. I gave you a breakdown of all three of those. The discounted pricing of $490 for all three therapies. Take advantage of it. I don't know how long I'm going to have that last for. We talked about the first bisexual Disney character, Owl's House. Watch out for that. 14-year-old little person in there. Jam Master Jay's killers were caught. 18 years. Stalker tried to kidnap a WWE person here in Lutz, Florida. Thank God that plan did not go all the way as planned for him. All right, USPS problems there. Check it out. Make sure you guys are covered. Temperature checks, they're not the go-all, be-all to check for COVID-19. People are infected. Man has penis growing on his arm. If you guys want to know that story, you guys can Google it. It's a real story. And it's a real person, and it's a real penis on his arm. So check it out. Yeah, watch out, guys. Titan face masks. I showed you guys all 5 of them, I think. 6 of them. 6. So at that point, you guys can pick camo, black, violet, peach, navy blue, and gray. So you guys can pick hashtag mask, and you guys can text that to 727-389-3220. 2 more things. So, one more thing, actually. The Titan newsletter poll. So if you guys want to get on this poll action, this is really good because it's awesome. All you guys got to do is text the word Titan Medical to the number 22828. All right? 22828, word Titan Medical. All right. The poll. Will you try the new Titan Trifecta package for optimal health? Let's see what we got. 85.7% said yes. 7% said no. And 7% said, why should I? It was tied there. Well, that's good that 85% said yes, right? Because, I mean, you're definitely going to be able to benefit from all three of these therapies. And if you're taking them together at the same time, you're probably going to get expedited results and feel probably the best you felt. Your workouts, especially daily quality of life, energy, weight loss, recovery, immune system boosting, a number of different other things that you guys are going to get benefits from that Trifecta package. Plus, you're getting the discounted rate on the Trifecta package. So make sure you guys take advantage of it. For the no people, why not? Right? And for the why should I just told you, for all those benefits that you guys want to get. Not taking horse pills, not taking things that are not bioavailable to your body or low bioavailability and low transportation rate. So at that point, you guys know what you guys are going to be getting. You guys will get the benefits from it, and you guys will love it. Trust me, okay? Anyway, I think that's been a great Titan Talk Tuesday. We went through everything I think we could go through today. I didn't want to just keep talking her off. There's so much out there we could talk about, but I want to save it. Some for Friday, and then obviously some for our TV show on Sunday. So, it's been a great Titan Talk Tuesday. You guys remember, Facebook, please share this. Instagram, please tag somebody at somewhere, okay? YouTube, press the all notifications button. Hit that bell. Get the updates, all right? And our podcast. So if you guys don't want to see me, you guys can listen to us on our podcast, wherever podcasts are available to download. You guys can listen to us. We have all our episodes on there. So you guys, if you guys are taking a road trip, you guys can listen to me or me and Big Drew for about 18 hours. If you guys want to. Anyway, I appreciate it, guys. I'm going to go eat some dinner. I hope you guys have a great rest of your Tuesday. And look forward to Wednesday. Hump Day. We're there already. Midway through the week. Almost done. So get ready, guys. Remember, do your best, be your best, and look your best at all times. I appreciate it. I'm John from Titan, and I'm out.